Easy come, easy go.
Just like, no way. These games are really hard matchups.
They got a draw. If they can, I mean, they're down 1-0, but if they can walk away with the draw here, with Blightstone and Treants, you can't really lane against him, so you're going to pull waves.
Taking a lot of damage. Good body block so far.
They may actually kill Seb here if he's not careful. Okay.
Very high damage.
Hero mid is giving him some extra damage and movement speed. Gonna be bottom though, where Matu does get brought down. You often want to have. Yeah, it's going Agi now. He's like, there's a rune down here, and he won't get it though because the trees will deny it.
Caught it.
Nice. We'll silence up Anna, but here's a Centaur Conqueror with a stun. He needs to find a hero to use it on. We'll hit Mind Control, but not sure they've got the damage here with the tree grab wearing out. Anna gets a single point in the toss here, but he still needs to find Mind Control, who pretty damn fast and chewing his way in the trees for a TP. Anna has an avalanche. Guesses wrong though. Even using a scan there, but realize his folly shortly after.
Lane. It's gonna be very close. Blast will kill him at least, so they'll trade here. But better for the
Agi, and Matu punishes it. You know, he's a Morph player himself. He knows what Morph wants to do there and punishes his greed. Will likely bring down JerAx as well. He's getting the sigil before he even kills off JerAx. An extra bit of gold going his way. Matu.
Oh, they might be able to get a miracle though. He's got a stun. He's 9 seconds until the X. Seb's blocking has been pretty effective, and yeah. Some
great body blocks. His Morph comes in one of the last hit, I believe, but couldn't quite get there in time for it, although he did get
his opponent a little bit, but...
One nice thing about Chen, you send him back, and then he immediately TPs back to lane, because No-Tail's in trouble up top, but Tiny Anna's showing up. Is in a bit of a awkward position, because he's alone against 3 heroes. Push towers early with the team, so...
Oh, JerAx picks up a DD in the mid lane. This could be dangerous here for Miracle.
Yeah, Morphling's rotating in. It's got a salve and bottle charges, but yeah, as you said, Miracle should be able to use the Ghost Ship if needed. The stolen form here, Topson. Oh, what a snowball dodge! Dodges the Ghost Ship, and now Topson with the stolen Kunkka form is going to X back Miracle, making sure they can kill him off here. Rotating in his Seb to help make sure they can get the kill on GH. Does get a Carapace out. Looks like GH should go down. Decrypt and a blast. Seb will get the last hit. As there was also... Can he get out of this one? Yes. Oh, Anna's going to turn around. He Quelling Blaze out of the Sprout, and Anna wants to bring down Matu. Elsewhere, Kuro goes down again, not having the best of times here. Anna, uh-oh.
Round 2.
Such a topsy-turvy laning stage as he gets silenced, and this time there's no shrine to fall back from. He's like, where's my Chen? I need a send back, and No-Tail.
Okay, it's going to buy some time, though.
Oh, Mind Control. Does he chase for this one? Doesn't look like he can, and No-Tail, can't TP out in time.
Oh, the troll creep. He gets him. Oh, No-Tail is actually owning with Micro right now. That was pretty...
Rupture up top. Anna needs to get out of this blood right. Will do so, but by doing so, he also takes quite a bit of Rupture damage. Seb shows up to stop the TP out in that.
Chen, a couple attacks. 1 net, 2 net. Here comes Tusk as well. They block him in. Doesn't have 6 yet on Tusk, so it's going to be hard to get the kill, but... Great stun. Curl still wants to play around this.
Yep. His Death Pact is actually worn off. He's lost that bonus health, so...
They just don't do damage, though.
Say, these two supports and Nature's Prophet, he does do damage. He drops an ultimate to bring him down as Chen drops, and he's looking for JerAx as well. Does have a snowball. Get to a creep wave here, but unfortunately can't really TP out with GH hunting him down with the Impale.
That was a hard one.
The Impale, does he
now
go
he TPs?
TP?
Okay, that was the wrong... I'm surprised he TP'd, or stunned there. No-Tail's so on top of this so far. Seb under the tree, though. He might get dove. Nyx Assassin coming from the side looking for the stun, and Kuro wanting to dive as well. But Seb is still covering himself in the back corner. He's going to get sent back by the Chen. It's going to cost No-Tail's life, probably, but Seb should get back in time. Oh, that was so close.
Great Observer to put on the high ground to give them some extra vision here. Banana's rotated in. They're going to see everything in this tree area on the side of Liquid, but unfortunately, they're going to see there's just a few too many heroes here for them to deal with. Topson turning into a Nyx Assassin. Mid lane, Miracle looking for the Chen.
It's going to pay for this one for sure.
Yeah. As the Ghost Ship with the Nature's Prophet ultimate is... Does Topson have a way to kind of respond? Has the Purge from the Satyr, but Miracle's just a bit too tanky because of this Ghost Ship. The Coco's Run will be wearing off soon, which means I think Topson knows he can keep on chasing for this kill, and Miracle is about to start taking some damage. Pushes him back with the stun, the life dream will finish off, and Topson just in time starts morphing back to streak, gets impaled though. and has overcommitted a bit too much for this kill, and Seb may be feeling the same thing as well. Nyx Assassin hunting him, no Carapace means Seb is okay for now. Trying to just juke and jive his way out of this one. GH with the blocks, gets the Vendetta hit, and that'll be a kill here. Anna's now showing up. Just constant aggression coming out from both sides. No player resorting to farming here. JerAx shows up now with a dust as well. He wants to bring down Kuro, who's still got a decent chunk of health thanks to the death pack, sitting on about 400 as...
It's got Avalanche.
Anna will be able to hit this Avalanche with a tree toss as well. Gets the last hit, and this time it's Anna. He's now overcommitted. Both sides getting kills, but anytime they do, just getting like this. Like to see Mind Control start using all those thirst stacks to actually come to a few fights. But he's alone kind of once again, and as a result, he's getting gone on. And it should be the end of him as...
Just doing a really good job there. That's what's giving them the openings, but getting a catch on Morphling here. He's trying to collapse on Miracle, but Miracle using the invis to get out.
It's going to be GH, I believe. A long duration stun from Topson, followed up by an Impale. Great Morphling plays from him. Could be in some trouble now. He may get silenced off this, and he is going to get a Carapace on the Blood Ride, but he's still silenced, and that means he can't go back to Morphling for 1 more second. Can he get out? He barely escapes. He was so close to dying there. Topson out of mana, can't stun anyone. Looks like he's looking for that big duration stun, and he gets it on Miracle now with the bottle charges.
That was so close, man.
That Prophet right click was like halfway to his head.
Especially when the silence ended, and there was like another silence right after it or something like that. That was insane. Very, very close to getting picked off there.
Mind Control getting a bit too greedy with that Blood Right, reveals his position, and it's JerAx.
Out of mana, though.
Hunting him down. Pugna, though, he's got plenty of mana to play around with that Aether Lens will easily bring down the Bloodseeker, and he's not done. Seb once more. He gets the Decrypt Blast on the Prophet. Chasing for a bit of more, but realizes he's got to back off. And it's actually GH. Okay. Seb, too far. Once again, we've seen this story play out a few times here. You dive for a kill, you get punished, and in come Liquid, but...
Oh, well, by the time he's going to get sent back, he's gone.
He's out of there, and instead, maybe it's JerAx. This time there's no send back. The tree and surround is good from Matu, helping make sure they get that kill, but...
Not overdone yet.
Yeah, there's never an end to the action, Kevin. It keeps on going. Here comes Miracle, swooping in with a boat, cleaves through to get another as Topson pushes him back once again, using these long duration strength stuns, going from strength to agility, constantly flexing his stats and playing this Morphling to its full potential with all the utility.
Okay, buy some time, gets the ward down, more damage.
Seb has a life drain up if he can find a good target for it. It might be Matu on the low ground, but Topson's been ruptured. Immediate TP, but there's an X to pull him back in. I don't think Topson can get out too easily from this one. Seb has a life drain. He's going aggressive, wants to bring down Matu. Doesn't quite get the kill, though. As Matu, that TP on the Nether ward didn't quite do enough damage. Gets harassed by a Vendetta there. There was a ward planted by the Prophet, but his TP got scouted, so that'll be dewarded very quickly, I can only imagine. Matu, though, dire vision. It's very close. Kuro's been scouted out here. Farming some Ancients. He's going to get dusted up and caught by a snowball stun. Bloodride going to catch a lot of these heroes if they try and commit for this. KuroKy gets to the shrine. Can he heal up in time? The Yule Scepter going to throw him up in the air as Pugna gets brought down first, and Miracle here to help bail out Kuro, who was in a good enough position to not get caught by that smoke gank. JerAx
is very close to getting X'd here, but luckily he's able to stay. Surprisingly,
he's going strength for the stun initiation. Then I mean, if you click him now, it's just like he goes from full strength to full agi in no time at all. Anna,
very dead hero.
Yeah, ran into a tough situation there with the rupture. Shadow Blade not quite working how he intended. JerAx will get out of the blood right here as here comes Topson from behind. Coming on in with the Morphling, turns into the Nyx Assassin. Carapace is there, and a snowball save as well. Nice defensive plays coming out from OG. Topson going to turn and fight. Wants Mind Control. Can he get the kill? He needs one more right click. It's going to come as No-Tail gets the kill for him. On the backside, Clinks was trying to bring down Seb, but instead he gets Decrypt the blast. Not going to land, luckily. Well, that would have got him very, very low. The Shrine coming out as well. JerAx gets the Ice Shards off just before he dies. Seb, he decrypts, he dodges Kuro, and now the life drain may just bring down the Clicks with the life. 5 HP. Topson, though, with the creeps. It's actually Chen. No-Tail with a triple kill from the grave. He's finding all these kills. His entire creep. And Liquid, well, they're ganking Anna. Unfortunately for the Australian, he's had a bit of a rough game 1 and game 2. Not quite where game 1 was, but he's now died twice in a row. As immediate pings on the Roshan pit. Miracle He knows what's going on. He's going to throw out a torrent, scout this one out. Roche is still alive, and Liquid may get here in time to contest this one. OG trying to finish it off. They should just barely be able to get it. The last hit going to go to Topson, as does the Aegis. Nice play from the Pugna on the north side here. Going to try and focus down Miracle, who does not have the ghost ship. Seb gets caught by a Carapace as well as a Rupture. He's kind of stuck in place here. Can't really do a whole lot. He needs to send back, but the saves just aren't there with Tusk Snowball on cooldown. And now they're going to lose one more, it looks like. No Tail dead as well. To find that Lincoln Z-Blade. He just wants to fight using his ultimate.
Oh, Seb gonna be in trouble here. He didn't get all of his spells off, just some of them, but Matumba's gonna pay big time.
Yep. Topson though. Can he hold his ground against
something like that? His mobility is great, but it's not. You can't be everywhere at the same time.
They're pinging. They know GH is here. Vendetta on cooldown. Gets the Carapace out, but there's a Yule Scepter and JerAx, bro.
So trying to take the tier 1 tower on the top lane, definitely a worthy place to spend some time. Nature's Prophet getting picked off by Ana. That's something very low, so if he ever finds them slow, or low, it should be, or solo, it's easy.
He gets the kill and immediately going a bit greedy for a bounty rune. Will get punished.
If you X him and then instantly X again, like offensively, while he's about to defensively X himself, then I think the defensive one would not trigger correctly.
Okay.
Another find on Ana here. Going to pick up the Prophet. That is JerAx looking for a miracle here.
He could get that's a great shot, but he needs backup. Where is the rest of his team? It's Ana on the high ground, blinks on and over. Buyback immediately from Matu. Great ghost ship, going to buy some time here from the high ground though. Here comes the rest of Liquid. Impale going to follow up the Yule Scepter, and it's going to be Miracle in some trouble on the Kunkka. Topson wants him. He's stolen the Nyx Assassin form. Can he land some of these spells? Goes back to the Morphling. Topson Mantisails himself away, back to the Nyx. Once again, has an Impale in a couple of seconds, but he gets stunned first himself. Carapaces it in some nice fashion here. He's going to stun the GH, and he Carapaces it. They're just back and forth. Stun on stun. Topson gets brought down in the end, and OG get team wiped. And on the high ground is Mind Control.
I mean, it was such a great catch, but he got his boat off. He's got like 2,500 HP and a halberd. It took so much to try to kill him. And then just all of a sudden, Bloodseeker shows up, gets a blood right on everybody. Now the game just got thrown on its head against OG.
Yep. The halberd pickup, it's something I feel like I've seen Miracle do a lot just because all the stats you get from it, it's so amazing. Damage, strength, evasion.
Dude, look at this skill.
Yeah, they're not done yet. The blood raged up Morphling. Topson trying to hold the high ground here. They've already lost a melee rack, so Topson has to be very, very careful. He just pulled back. If he dies here, he's in so much trouble. He gets stunned immediately. He tried to morph back and then waveform out, but Nyx Assassin was ready for it. The dieback will probably lead to more damage being dealt. They don't go for the mid racks here with the Pugna. May deter that, but they're going to go for the kills. The stun into Bloodright. Seb, oh my god, that damage with the mana burn here. Ana's trying to save the day. He's killed off absolutely nobody yet.
They're so low though, he can't kill anybody. Everybody has like no HP left.
They're outplaying them so hard.
Oh, and Chen wastes his ultimate. Close.
It's one lost fight into, I mean, the fact you have creeps already on the high ground, and that's one of like the strengths of heroes like Kunkka and Nature's Prophet is that they shovel blades out constantly.
I'm not quite sure.
GH runs into Ana, but he's just trying to help secure Roche for his team. Has a gem, needs to be careful as JerAx gets in the Roche pit a little bit too late. The ghost ship with the Rupture, both landing on top of Ana's stony head. As the
Mega kill.